Welcome back to Bike Update, your go-to channel for the latest in two-wheeled power and style. Today, we're diving into a machine that's been turning heads and sparking conversations since rumors of its existence started surfacing at the all-new 2025 Yamaha R350. Buckle up, because what Yamaha has done with this bike might just shake up the lightweight supersport segment. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. The name. The R350 badge is a nostalgic nod to Yamaha's legendary R350, a bike that earned its place in the hearts of riders around the world. But this isn't just a throwback. The 2025 R350 is a modern beast, built from the ground up to deliver precision handling, cutting-edge tech, and an adrenaline-filled ride experience. Let's talk engine. The R350 is powered by an all-new 353cc parallel twin engine. Yes, you heard that right. It's not just a bump up from the R3, it's a completely re-engineered platform. Yamaha has taken their proven twin-cylinder layout and fine-tuned it for more torque, sharper throttle response, and better mid-range power, all while retaining the high-revving excitement that fans of the R-Series crave. This engine pumps out a healthy 44 horsepower at around 11,000 RPM, with around 32 Nm of torque available at 9,000 RPM. That means you've got enough grunt to dominate city rides and carve up twisty back roads, with the top speed nudging past 180 km/h depending on the rider and conditions. Yamaha's engineers have dialed in the fueling beautifully, giving you a smooth, predictable power curve that builds in intensity as you climb the rev range. Now let's get into the handling. The R350 uses a lightweight diamond-type frame that strikes a perfect balance between rigidity and flex, offering confidence-inspiring control whether you're leaned deep into a corner or flicking the bike through traffic. Suspension duties are handled by a 37mm upside-down front fork and a monoshock rear, both tuned for sporty yet comfortable riding. The chassis geometry has been revised over the R3, giving it quicker steering and more stability at high speeds. Braking is another strong point. Up front, you've got a 298mm disc with a radial-mounted caliper, and a 220mm disc at the rear. Dual-channel ABS comes standard and is tuned to intervene smoothly, allowing for spirited braking without robbing you of feel. Yamaha has also included a slipper clutch, which makes downshift smoother and prevents rear-wheel hop when you're charging hard into corners. Design-wise, the R350 is a stunner. Yamaha has carried forward the aggressive styling language of the R7 and R1, making this bike look every bit the part of a serious supersport. From the bifunctional LED headlamps integrated into the M-shaped intake, to the aerodynamic fairing with sharp lines and creases, this bike screams performance even when it's standing still. The sculpted tank, minimalist tail section, and MotoGP-inspired tail light add to the razor-sharp profile. The ergonomics are designed for a sporty feel, but not to the point of discomfort. You've got clip-on handlebars mounted below the top triple clamp, slightly rear-set footpegs, and a well-contoured seat that positions you in a slightly aggressive, yet manageable, riding posture. This makes the R350 not just track-capable, but also realistic for daily riding and weekend trips. Technology hasn't been ignored either. The R350 gets a new 5-inch TFT display with Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, call and message notifications, and ride analytics, all accessible via Yamaha's smartphone app. There's also a ride-by-wire throttle system, which opens the door for selectable ride modes, something not usually seen in this segment. You get street and sport modes, with a throttle response and ABS intervention levels adjusted accordingly. Fuel efficiency stands at around 30 to 35 km/L, depending on how heavy your wrist is, and with a 12-liter fuel tank, you're looking at a solid 300 to 400 km range on a full tank. That's practical enough for daily riders and weekend warriors alike. Now, let's talk price. Yamaha has positioned the R350 very competitively. In India, it's expected to retail around a Superscript 13.75 lakh, ex-showroom, placing it right in the sweet spot between the KTM RC390 and the Kawasaki Ninja 400. In global markets, like the US, Pricing could hover around $5,700 to $6,000, depending on the variant and local taxes. What really sets the R350 apart isn't just its specs or price, it's how Yamaha has combined performance, styling, and practicality in a package that appeals to both newcomers and experienced riders. It's more powerful than the R3, yet more accessible and affordable than the R7. For those who've been wanting a middle ground between lightweight 300s and the more demanding 600cc Supersports, the R350 hits the bull's eye. Yamaha also plans to offer accessory packages, including a track kit with frame sliders, quick shifter, and performance exhaust, as well as a touring kit with a higher windscreen and luggage mounts. This kind of versatility shows Yamaha's intent to make the R350 a platform, not just a product. In conclusion, the 2025 Yamaha R350 isn't just an update, it's a redefining moment for the entry-level performance category. It brings back the spirit of the RD350 in a modern, fuel-injected, tech-loaded avatar. Whether you're a seasoned rider looking for a fun, flexible machine, or a new enthusiast looking to step into the world of supersports, the R350 offers an experience that's hard to beat. That's all for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Yamaha R350, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Sportbike Update, and tap the bell icon so you never miss our latest reviews, comparisons, and two-wheeled adventures. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Is the R350 the next big thing in the lightweight sport bike segment, or are you waiting for something even bigger? Thanks for watching, ride safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.